Jesus us, he gave himself unto the church, for the sake of the church, that he might cleanse and sanctify it, and that might make it holy without blemish, and that it might present it to himself. Glorious church. Church. What is church? Church is not a club. What is church? Church is not a society. What is church? Church is not an ordinary religious assembly. What is church? Church is not just a gathering of retreat people, of congress people. Church, what is church? Church is not a congregation of Bible carriers. What is church? Church is not a company of Pharisees who take the external part of the word and they neglect the inward part of the word. What is church? Church is not a company of people that run around and they're looking for miracles and healings. What is church? The church is a company of people, a gathering of people. The people who came because they were convicted of their sins. And then they bent down at the cross. If you ever see the cross, if you ever understand the cross, if you ever come before the cross, there is something that automatically, that the cross will do for you. The cross will so crush your life that you'll bend down at the foot of the cross. You just crumble when you get to the cross. They are the people that have been to the cross and they crumbled and they bent down and they bent low, and it was at that point where the cross crushed their will, where the cross crushed their personality, where the cross crushed everything within them that was rising against the lordship of the Lord. What is church? The company of people that visited the cross, the company of people that have been transformed by the cross, the company of people that their sins are washed away, their sins are taken away, and their sins are totally cleansed. And blessed is the man unto whom the Lord will not impute iniquity. Blessed is the man, his iniquities are covered. It says, are blotted out, are blotted out. Even your transgression as a sea cloud. What is church? The people that are saved, and the Lord added to the church such as should be saved. The people that are saved, the people whose names are written in the book of life. Rejoice not because the spirits are subject unto you, but rejoice because your names are written in heaven. What is church? Not the people that register there. What is church? Not the people that are seated here. What is church? Not the people that wear the kinds of clothes we wear. What is church? Not the people that are preaching, the people whose names are written in heaven. What is church? Take it unto yourselves and to all the flock over the which the Holy Ghost has made you overseers, the church of the living God, purchased by the blood of the Son of God. The people who are purchased, the people that they have seen the price of Calvary, and that price of Calvary has been effective in their lives. They are saved, they are bought, they are the redeemed of the Lord. They have a name in heaven, and the Lord knows that they are living. What is church? The people that have come into Christ, and Christ has come into them, and your life is sealed with Christ in God. The people, they set their affections on things on high and not on the things below. What is church? The people that are the disciples of the Lord. They follow him everywhere that he goes, and no matter in the day or in the night, they are the people that say they have declared for the Lord, and they are following the Lord, and they are following the way of the Lord, and the way of the world they will not follow. What is church? The people that love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. Because if any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. All things that are in the world, the pride of life, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, they are not of the Father, but they are of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Lord, that's the church, the company of people that do the will of the Lord. They have been separated from the world, they have been called out of the world, and they have given themselves totally to the Lord. That's the church. And even though they have been selected, they have been chosen, and they have been taken away from the world, Jesus said, that's not enough. He said, church, I gave myself for you. that you might be sanctified by the cleansing of water by the word. The word. What makes a church glorious? A big auditorium? Nothing. What makes a church glorious? Good music? Nothing. Go to those people of the world who are not even born again and listen to music, singing. And you know there's music in the world. That doesn't make the church glorious. What makes the church glorious? Administration, organization, nothing in the sight of God. What makes the church glorious? That you have qualified, capable preachers that understand the mysteries of the kingdom. That's nothing. Sanctification, holiness, that it might present you to himself a glorious church, not having spot, not having wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. That's what makes a church glorious. And any church that relegates the teaching and the experience and the lifestyle of sanctification and holiness to the background is no more a glorious church. I don't care what testimonies come out of that church. If there is no sanctification experience and the sanctification lifestyle in that church, the church is not glorious. This is the one single thing that makes a church glorious, that the members and the ministers, the preachers and the people they are preaching to, they allow the power of the Lord, the cleansing of the Lord to come upon them, sanctify them, purify them, present to the Lord. And then the Lord approves of that church and he says, that's all right, you are holy, you are righteous, and he backs up your testimony and he can see through and through. That's what makes a church glorious.